tree you ever did see, with a leaf on a twig and a twig on a limb and a limb on a branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole and the hole in the ground. Green grass grew all around and the green grass grew all around. Little bird you ever did see, with the bird on the twig and the twig on the limb and the limb on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole and the hole in the ground. Green grass grew all around and the green grass grew all around. Something they'd find. They'd come upon a porcupine and that they left behind. The Irishman says a porcupine and the Scotchman he said nay. The Welshman says a pincushion with a pin stuck in the wrong way. Something they did find. They come upon a toad frog and that they left behind. The Irishman says a toad frog and the Scotchman he said nay. The Welshman says it was a jaybird with the feathers worn away. Something they did find. They come upon an outhouse and that they left behind. The Irishman says it was an outhouse and the Scotsman he says nay. The Welshman says it was a church house with the steeple blown away. Something they did find. They come upon a cabin and that they left behind. John says it's a cabin, Mike he says nay. Tracy says is Peter home or has he gone away? Lost all his corn, and now where's the money to pay off his loan? The loan that is signed to pay off his corn, to pay off his loan. Now the poor dirt farmer, he lives all alone. His wife and kids left him and took all he owned. And on the next round, they took all they found that wasn't nailed down. Now the poor old dirt farmer, how bad he does feel. His tractor got caught in the wheel,
And now his head is the shape of the tread, but it still isn't dead. Now the poor old dirt farmer is dry as a bone, and the biggest thing growing is a 10-pound stone. And when it gets round, he'll roll it on down to the tax man in town. Now the poor old dirt farmer, he lost all his corn, and now where's the money to pay off his loan? The loan that he signed to pay off his corn, to pay off his loan.
Well, I'll just tell you, I was raised here, and it's hard work, and I raised here all my life, and I wouldn't be no other place at all. I would never sell as long as I was able to work it. That's the situation there. I've been happy here and satisfied, and nothing to bother us, and had good neighbors. It's things that we put out and grow. It does awful good here, and we make good crops. We never fail. It takes a lot of experience and took a long time to do it, and we spent our lifetime, half our lifetime here, building this up to where we could sort of live. And that is why, as long as we're able to work, we just wouldn't sell at no price. We're happy here, and we sure like it. That's just why we're here now.
If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. Oh, if you see that girl of mine, there's something you must tell her. She need not waste her time away to court some other feller. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best.
Good day, my good man.
It ain't, and I'm not.
Well, which of these roads do I take to Asheville?
Well, you needn't take neither one. They've got one there already.
Well, does it make any difference which one I take?
Not to me.
Well, does this road fork up here?
Splits all the pieces on that next turn there.
Well, how about that creek over there? Is it fordable?
My neighbor's ducks forded it this morning.
Well, I mean, how deep is it?
Well, it's water all the way to the bottom.
No, how deep is it?
Well, came up to about here on the ducks.
Well, how would you like to buy a good horse?
Well, how good is he?
Oh, he's a real good horse. He'll go 10 miles without stopping.
10 miles without stopping?
10 miles without stopping.
I'm afraid not. You see, it's only 7 miles to town. That means I'd have to walk back 5 every time I go.
You know, your wife's dress is mighty short.
It'll be long enough before she gets another one.
Well, how'd your potatoes turn out?
Turn out nothing. I had to dig them out.
Say, does the wind always blow this way?
No, sometimes it blows back the other way.
Well, why don't you fix your roof? It leaks, you know.
Well, it's raining too hard.
Well, why don't you fix it when it doesn't rain?
Well, it don't leak then.
Well, how far is it from here to Cade's Cove?
Well, it's about 3 lengths of a fool, and if you don't believe me, let's just lay down and measure it yourself.
You're not very smart, are you?
I ain't lost.
You live here all your life?
Not yet. Say, you the Arkansas traveler?
Heck no, I'm bound for Europe.
Old Granny Hare.
Old Granny Hare?
Yeah.
I heard that her name was Molly.
Might have been.
How do the words go on that? Do you know any of them? Can you sing any of them?
Old Granny Hare's what in there, spring to the ten buttons with the bear.
George, does that road go to Asheville?
No, it stays right there.
How about giving us a little bit of that Arkansas traveler?
Are you the Arkansas traveler?
I believe you're the traveler. I stay at home. Yeah, mister, how far down here to Little Rock?
Well, I don't know, but there's a devil of a big one up there.
Yeah, mister, how'd your taters turn out?
The devil I didn't turn out, I had to dig them out.
All right, ain't you? That's how I didn't turn out. The old sow rooted them out.
Hey, mister. That's parts of that tune?
No, I don't.
Hey, George. Where'd you learn that?
I don't know. Since long ago, I couldn't tell you that.
That's an old-time tune, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are most of these tunes old that you play?
Arkansas, yeah, Arkansas Traveler, I've known that ever since I can remember.
Well, how about that Cumberland Gap? Is that pretty old?
Yeah, been here ever since I can remember, too.
Well, what's the first song you ever heard? You remember that?
I just don't remember that.
Well, did they always play with the banjo, all the songs you heard?
Banjo and the fiddle, most of the playing they always done here at their frolics and everything. The banjo and the fiddle, they hardly ever used the guitar back then.
Well, what's a frolic?
That's a party you dance and cut up around, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. Did they ever play without the banjo and the fiddle?
No, they hardly ever played unless they had a banjo for one.
Mm-hmm. But was there music anyhow?
Yeah. Had to play frolicking tunes. Got to play pretty fast for a dance, you know.
Did you ever play for dances?
Oh, yeah, lots of times. They generally played the Lula or Sourwood Mountains or something like that. It's pretty fast down the road, Cripple Creek.
Well, do you ever have any of those songs that tell a story?
Hmm?
Do you know any of those songs that you don't dance to, but they just tell a long story?
Yeah, they had little love songs back then, what they do now.
What's some of the names of some of the old ones?
It's been so long, I don't remember just what they're. Darling Corey was one. That Betty Ann is another.
Betty Ann. How does that one go?
That tune
Go ahead.
to get hit. That's Betty Ann.
The longest train I ever saw went down that Georgia line. The engine passed at 6 o'clock and the cab passed by at 9. In the pines where the sun never shines, and we shiver when the cold wind blows. I asked my captain for the time of the day. He said he throwed his watch away. A long steel rail and a short cross tie. I'm on my way back home. In the pines where the sun never shines, and we shiver when the cold wind blows.
Three men went hunting and something they did find. They come upon a forest and that they left behind. The Irishman says the forest and the Scotchman he said nay. The Welshman says the national park where the people spend the day.
Blackjack David come right through the woods, sang so loud and gaily, made the hills around him ring, and it charmed the heart of a lady, charmed the heart of a lady. How old are you, my pretty little miss? How old are you, my honey? She answered him with a silly smile. I'll be 16 next Sunday, be 16 next Sunday. Come go with me, my pretty little miss. Come and go with me, my honey. I'll take you across the deep blue sea where you never shall want for money. You never shall want for money. Pulled off her high-heel shoes, they were made of Spanish leather. She put on those low-heel shoes and they both rode off together. They both rode off together. Last night I lay on a warm feather bed beside my husband and baby. Tonight I lay on the cold, cold ground by the side of Blackjack David, by the side of Blackjack David. You better get away, ain't gonna get no supper here today. Fill up the jug and blow out the light, ain't gonna get no dinner here supper here today. Fill up the jug and blow out the light. Ain't gonna get no dinner here tonight. I'm gonna go to the lead of the seat. Ain't gonna be back middle of the week. I'd love to tell you better get away. Ain't gonna get no supper here today. Fill up the jug and blow out the light. Ain't gonna get no dinner here tonight. I'm gonna go to the lead of the seat. Ain't gonna be back middle of the week.
All on a dime, there was a tree, the prettiest little tree you ever on a twig, and a twig on a limb, and a limb on a branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the ground. Green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Tree, there was a bird, the prettiest little bird you ever did see, with the bird on the twig, and the twig on the limb, and the limb on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the ground. Green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew